The NFL world has been shaken today as unexpected news continues to swirl around Pittsburgh, with reports emerging that star wide receiver Ben Skowronek is making a shocking move toward joining the Pittsburgh Steelers. What began as quiet whispers around league insiders has now grown into a full-blown media storm, raising questions about what this means for the Steelers' offensive strategy, their depth chart, and the overall direction this franchise is taking as they push deeper into their rebuilding and refinement phase. Skowronek, known across the league for his toughness, versatility, and underrated playmaking ability, has often been considered one of the most reliable and hard-working receivers in any locker room he steps into. His potential move to Pittsburgh has fans buzzing, analysts debating, and rival teams suddenly paying very close attention to what the Steelers are planning behind closed doors. Reports indicate that the front office, led by their determined commitment to reshaping the offensive identity, has been aggressively searching for players who fit the mold of toughness, discipline, and reliability, traits that Skowronek embodies in full. While the details of the deal are still being pieced together from various sources, one thing is clear. This isn't just another minor roster move, it's a statement. A statement that Pittsburgh is ready to strengthen their receiving core while also adding a player who brings experience, intelligence, and a team-first mentality to a young, evolving offense trying to find its spark again. Before we go deeper into the full details of this breaking development, welcome back to Steelers Daily News, your #1 source for the latest updates, major storylines, and everything happening inside the world of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Every day, we bring you the freshest reports, the biggest surprises, and the most important insights surrounding this franchise we all live and breathe. Whether it's trades, injuries, coaching changes, locker room reactions, or game day expectations, Steelers Daily News is committed to keeping fans informed with the clearest and most high-energy coverage available. Now, as this story continues to unfold in real time, we're here once again to break down exactly what this potential move means for the Steelers season and the future direction of this team as they continue rebuilding both identity and momentum in a highly competitive AFC landscape. The idea of Ben Skowronek wearing black and gold might have seemed almost impossible several weeks ago, but the Steelers' front office has demonstrated time and time again that they are not afraid of making surprising, calculated decisions, especially when it comes to adding receivers who can bring immediate impact and flexibility. Skowronek is not merely a traditional wide receiver. He is a multifaceted offensive weapon who can line up inside or outside, contribute heavily on special teams, and handle high-pressure moments with calm execution. During his time in the league, he developed a reputation for excelling in the gritty plays that often go unnoticed on highlight reels. Tough blocks, contested catches, red zone discipline, and an ability to create openings for teammates simply through intelligent movement and physical play. These traits align perfectly with the Steelers' long-standing culture of toughness and reliability, making him a potential ideal fit for an offense that has struggled with consistency and rhythm over the past few seasons. What's fueling the excitement even more is the reported nature of the discussions happening behind the scenes. According to multiple insiders, the Steelers have been exploring options for strengthening their receiver rotation after injuries, inconsistency, and depth concerns created challenges throughout the previous season. Adding a receiver like Skowronek gives them not just another target, but a veteran presence who understands complex offensive schemes and can adapt quickly to new roles. With young guys still developing and the coaching staff looking to balance explosiveness with reliability, Skowronek's arrival could become one of the most pivotal under-the-radar moves of the entire offseason. The Steelers organization has always valued players who bring leadership, effort, and professional character, and the buzz surrounding Skowronek's work ethic suggests that Pittsburgh sees him as someone who can elevate both performance and attitude inside the wide receiver room. The timing of this potential deal is also raising eyebrows, as the Steelers are clearly moving with urgency to reorganize their offensive identity. Whether this deal is being structured to address immediate needs or long-term development is still unclear, but what's certain is that Pittsburgh wants to give their quarterback, whoever lines up under center, a stronger, more secure set of dependable targets. Skowronek has experience working in high-pressure, high-expectation offenses and stepping into roles that require physicality and discipline rather than pure highlight reel playmaking. This complements the Steelers' approach, which has often relied not only on star power, but on roster depth and players who can step up at critical moments. Coaches have consistently spoken about needing receivers who can win the small battles on the field, and Skowronek's film is filled with examples of such moments. As negotiations reportedly progress, the question most fans are asking is whether the deal is already done behind the scenes, or if this is a developing story that will unfold over the next several hours. Some insiders claim that both camps have reached an advanced stage, suggesting that only final details remain before an official announcement. Others maintain that while the interest is real, no final signatures have been exchanged yet. Regardless of which version proves to be accurate, one thing is undeniable. The Steelers are pushing hard, and Skowronek is strongly considering this opportunity as a fresh start and a chance to contribute to a franchise with a powerful history and a passionate fan base. With Pittsburgh's ongoing mission to reshape their offensive roster, this move could end up being a perfect match of energy, need, and ambition. Fans have already begun reacting across social media platforms, with many praising the move and calling it a smart, strategic decision that aligns with the Steelers' current needs. While Skowronek may not be the flashiest name in the NFL, true fans understand how essential players like him become during deep playoff pushes, tough division matchups, and games where mental toughness determines the outcome. Pittsburgh's AFC North battles often come down to grit, physicality, and durability, traits Skowronek has displayed throughout his career. The addition of such a player could quietly shift dynamics in upcoming matchups, giving the Steelers a competitive advantage through improved versatility and depth. As we await official confirmation, this developing story continues to build momentum, and the excitement around Pittsburgh is growing by the minute. Whether the deal closes by tonight, tomorrow, or later this week, the reality is that the Steelers are taking bold steps to strengthen their roster and reinforce their identity. If Ben Skowronek officially becomes a Pittsburgh Steeler, this move could be remembered as one of the smart, impactful decisions that helped set the foundation for the team's resurgence in the seasons ahead. This is a franchise committed to evolving, adapting, and fighting for its place among the NFL's elite once again. And moves like this show exactly how serious Pittsburgh is about reclaiming its standard of excellence.